Alrighty, thanks for bearing with me there. Turn that down just a wee bit. I shoved a chocolate in my mouth right before I hit transition. Alright, let me get caught up here. But yeah, Kismet, I saw your, you know, Tennessee Hillbilly interior designer come through, and for whatever reason, the auto mod didn't like the term hillbilly. So I had to let it through. That was really weird. I'm like, of all the words. Seriously. Let's see, my partner is a goth scout. I love when they go overboard doing their Christmas displays and posting the photos. That sounds amazing. When I was still working for the Pants on Head Insane furniture / antiques broker, we had our visual merchandiser, and he was amazing. Still is, like, he's my neighbor. And he is just like aesthetic everything, and I love and adore him. Let's see, jammy scout like camping trips, or soldiers, or Bumblebee. I love the idea of goth Bumblebee. That sounds adorable. Yeah, I think mine is definitely like Pacific Northwest cryptid. Which, as I've described my aesthetic before, it's like, oh, this is where the village witch lives. She's a good witch. We think? And then I realized that falls under Pacific Northwest cryptid. Camping trips. That's adorable. I love that. And then my husband is a hobbit. Like a hobbit, but make it 1920s. I think it's the best way I can describe him. The upside of having small feet is that it will make the rest of this relatively short. You know what? I'm going to open my office door really quick. I shut it when I came in, and it is just too damn hot and stuffy, so give me 2 seconds. I'm going to hop up and do that. Okay, there we go. You might get a little background noise from the other room, but it shouldn't be too bad. It's like, I have a matching set of needles. I should use them. It's like, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. So we're going to do the thing. Hello, Thomas. You're not new, but welcome. My name's Hootie Puff. I'm a fiber arts and variety streamer. We swear a lot here. I mean, I guess technically, according to Heck and Spicy Meat Brawl, my name is Hootricia Puffington. Who? My full name is Hootricia Puffington. Did you not know that? I've been trying out a kind of soft dad aesthetic this summer. So when you say soft dad, do you mean like grill dad, like softball dad? Lots of Bermuda shorts. Gotcha. Yeah, in the summer I turn into...
you to know. I love you.
Thank you, Tom. In the summer I turn into grill dad. which, you know, I would be doing more of, but somebody stole our propane tank out of the backyard. I mean, joke's on them, it was empty, but seriously? Let me check and make sure this is still game chops. Okay, it is fabulous. Okay, officially what a duty puff, Miss Hootie Puff. Hello, Jake. Officially welcome. How are you doing? Let's see, also a pair of cargo shorts, so many pockets. Ah yes, the pants of many pockets. See, I love camping trips, have a hard time getting people to go. Sometimes at a pinch when I'm getting twitchy, Veggie will go with. Apparently they think I need supervision. You should ask Tom why he needs supervision while camping. Specifically when fire is involved. Yeah, I definitely want to go camping more often. You know, now that we're kind of evening out financially, I think we'll have more opportunities to do that. We haven't for the past, you know, several years. And I kind of miss it. I want to unplug my brain for a while. I have seen campsites burn down, never because of me. As have I. That was terrifying the one time I saw it. It's a little tough when you live in the city with no car. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Tom, did I bring up something? My dad needs supervision. He was dumping lighter fluid on the fire and the wind blew it my way. I had nothing to do with it. Well, clearly you need a better supervising adult because the one you have makes questionable decisions. Campsites burn down. Yes, they do. The one that I remember happening, or the one that I was, you know, around for, was somebody had a propane heater in their in their tent. So this was when we were, out myself as a nerd again, we were LARPing, and it was in early spring or late winter, so it was cold. And so they had put up their pop tent, and then had covered it with like a bunch of, not like camo cloth, but very similar to make it like a little more like appropriate. So you weren't like walking up on just a Coleman tent, it looked kind of cool. Well, he had a propane heater in his tent, and it tipped over. And he had left it on while he wasn't there for whatever reason, thankfully. And the whole thing went up. It was terrifying. Let's see here. I was just imagining the campers running around the campsite, waving their arms and screaming like The Sims when something's on fire. Yeah, that is actually an accurate assessment of the situation. Yeah, there's a reason you don't put your tent downwind of your fire pit. Or, you know, have your tent too close to your fire pit. Or keep flammable things inside your tent, or near the fire pit. Little red and orange plumb bobs, right? Let's see, he's going to put this again because the chat spammed right as I sent it. I'm, well, just super invested in the story of a stream I was watching of Ace Attorney. Yes. Nah, no worries, I get you. Ace Attorney is fascinating. Scratch the bridge of my nose. There we go. Glad you understand. Yeah, no, I totally get you. I really wanted to play the new one, but I haven't gotten to it yet. It's like I think it's Generations or something? I honestly don't remember off the top of my head. I think I have it on my wish list. Because I played the original one back on the DS and loved it. Let's see. Jamie, on one occasion, an RV at the Renaissance Fair had a recalled refrigerator. The condenser and fan were powered by propane. They lost so much, but because it was faulty and affected by a recall that the appropriate parties hadn't been able to schedule them for work, they weren't totally screwed on that.